Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the part 3, the final episode of the vlog. This is going to be days 6 and 7, and this is a long one. It's almost like the first episode. This one is 12 minutes long. I hope you enjoy. Let's get right into it. How can you tour London without seeing the London Eye, where you'll be able to sightsee almost all of the good tourist attractions in London? Well, the four main ones. There you go, you can see that the weather is somehow nice in the UK, which never happens, from what I've been told. From what I've been told from my classmates who lived in London, lived in the UK. There's never good weather, but somehow we got lucky. There is Big Ben, or Elizabeth Tower, Westminster Abbey right behind it, and looming over, Buckingham Palace.
On the Thames. My name is Elliot. I will be your tour guide for the next 40 to 45 minutes. Now, the Houses of Parliament is not the official name of this building. The official name is actually much cooler than that. It is the New Palace of Westminster, because there have been palaces on this site. This is a palace. Since 1016, the year 1016. All right, well, let's talk about the last tower on this building. It's one I'm sure you all recognize. It's got a massive clock face on it. What is the name of it? No, it's not. That is the Elizabeth Tower. And I know so many of you think it's called Big Ben. It's not really called Big Ben. Big Ben is the name of the bell inside the Elizabeth Tower. It's 13.7 tons, absolutely massive. But that is the Elizabeth Tower. Now on this tour, I shouldn't just introduce you to buildings, I should also introduce you to Londoners, for a city is made up of its people, not just its structures. So as we go under the bridge here, we're going to identify some Londoners, guys, so help me out and go ahead and give a big wave up at the bridge. You see these lovely people waving back? They're not from here. So what is the big deal with London Bridge? Well, I will tell you. So there have been bridges on this site since Roman times. The first bridges would have been temporary bridges. They'd have been made with wood and rope and would have been falling down quite a lot. It wasn't until the Middle Ages we had our first permanent bridge here. That was a real mother of a bridge, right? We had 19 different arches holding it up, and it wouldn't have just been for foot traffic. People would have lived on the bridge, they'd have shopped on the bridge, gone to church on the bridge, And the bridge also would have been decorated with the severed heads of traitors to the crown. Wasn't until about 600 years later we get to Victorian era England. We think decapitation not so in vogue anymore. We take all that down and we replace that bridge with an absolutely sensational, gorgeous Victorian style bridge.
Here we are at Madame Tussauds. Baker Street is a very, very cool place to be. I mean, not only is it the home of Sir Sherlock Holmes, but I mean, the station itself is decorated in Sherlock Holmes memorabilia. There's a statue right outside, and the entrance to the Wax Museum of Wax Museums. I do have to say, Madame Tussauds was a fun visit. I mean, it's not my English cup of tea, but it was sort of fun, yeah, to see all the wax figures, and they really did a good job with almost all of them. As you're gonna see in a little bit, they managed to make one of the very realistic. Wouldn't want to be in a room with that guy. I'm just saying. Possibly my favorite part of the entire museum is the Star Wars part. Sadly, there wasn't too much. It was quite a small section, but the sculptures they made were fantastic, I guess. Day 7, the last day, we were at Covent Garden, Apple Market. It was just a really, really nice atmosphere. Just like in Leicester Square, we managed to see some street performers. One in particular who he just got the crowd going. It was really interesting and entertaining. He just has a way with the crowd. It was a great show. Now, Covent Garden is also a place which you kind of have to go to with a high budget in mind. We managed to see tons of perfume shops, and I mean the food there, from what we saw on the menus, is quite expensive, I have to say. There were some Lion King decorations as well. Some dresses from Disney. I don't know how they managed to get in there. Is the sponsorship? I'm not too sure, but it was still cool to see all the dresses from the Lion King, Frozen, even Mary Poppins. Very nice. I think one thing I really like about Covent Garden is just the ambience, because you can see some that's a quartet, and they're just playing, jamming out to some music. It's great. Now here it is. The street performer I was talking about, he is great. Seeing it live was fantastic. That was a close one. This is what some may call the prestige, the end of the trick. Also, the end of the video, because after this we returned back to Paddington Station and ended off the day packing our things, going back to Qatar.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe, because that helps the channel a lot. And only like if you really did like it. Comment down below if you have any song recommendations or anything you want to say in particular. On that note, have a good day. Thank you. Bye.